Student strike closes school.
Tavern owner loses his glasses.
Cleveland policeman gets cocky.
Massage parlor runs out of oil.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger gets trigger happy.
These stories and others coming up.
Stay with us. This is a fine show.
Now for the North Coast choice. For up-to-date news, Newsline 14's own Fingers Foster and Greg Crook. Now here's your choice. Here's Fingers Foster and Greg Crook.
Hello. Up front today, President Reagan spoke at his press conference about running for another term. Before reporters could ask, Reagan blurted out, "My running mate will be Bonzo the Chimp." Political analysts state, hey, if Reagan did it with Bush, he can do it with anyone.
Michelle Jackson, Michael Jackson's famous sister, released an album called Control. Newsline 14 recently has discovered that Michelle's actually Michael in disguise. Why, we're not sure, but if anybody who sleeps in a tube and tries to buy old man's bones, I guess they'll try anything. Michael recently released an album called Bad. His album, as you noticed on the album, he's trying to look white. Come on, Michael, once is enough.
A Cleveland policeman called it a massacre. 15 people were gunned down on a bar on the west side of Cleveland tonight. Police wouldn't let our cameras near the scene of the massacre, but I was able to talk to one of the survivors. She said, quote, oh my God, this guy just walked into the bar with an Uzi 9mm side charge with a silencer and started to blow scumsuckers away. Before she could finish, one of our fine policemen pushed me and said, quit bothering her, you egghead, and why don't you do a story on the air show or something? And so it goes. This just in, if you have seen this man, please, I repeat, please, report it to your local authorities. This known assailant is wanted for crimes towards children so horrible that they can't be said on TV. But if you have a demented mind and would like to know what this monster did, just send me a note, care of Newsline 14, and I'll get back to you. 3 dozen eggs, 4 heads of... WOSB has its first station day today. Stay with us.
The Ohio School of Broadcast Technique had its first station day. Here, students learn firsthand how to become a radio announcer. Students are under the gun and are responsible for keeping a traffic log, timing out music, and producing commercials. Tempers run short, but the pressure is on, and in the end, only the best broadcasters come out, as the Ohio School of Broadcasting turns out great announcers. If you would like to join the Ohio School of Broadcasting, call Chet Martin at 431-550000. Hollywood producers will be hot on the trail of Cape Elizabeth resident Henry Dempsey. The 45-year-old Eastern Airline pilot recently fell out of Flight 443 when looking to check for knocks and pings in his Pratt Whitney engines. Not to worry, though, Dempsey, a former minor league palm ball player, had a grip on the landing gear and rode to safety and looks like a good bet for the upcoming film James Bond, Tight-Fisted.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was arrested today for playing war games in his own backyard. Schwarzenegger, the star of such movies as The Terminator, Predator, Conan, Commando, Raw Deal, and soon to be released, The Running Man, was said to be battling single-handedly more than 100 of his own personal servants. Schwarzenegger's wife, Maria Shriver, said, I think the movie just got to him. Newsline 14 tried to get a comment from Schwarzenegger, but his only replies were, nice night for a walk. You shouldn't drink and bake. I lied.
We'll be back with more sports and weather on Newsline 14 right after this.
Have a light.
Forecast for Newsline 14. The high was in Phoenix, Arizona, the high of 91. The low was in Battle Creek, Michigan, and that low was 31. Looking around the nation, Outlook for tonight, skies are expected to remain clear, and in my 5-day forecast, it'll be cloudy with a few showers, patchy, dense fog. It'll be high as 78 tonight. Tomorrow it'll be morning fog, and then partial sunshine with a slight chance of showers, a high of 78, low 58. Thursday it'll be partly sunny and a comfortable 74 heading into the weekend. Look for a mixture of clouds, sunshine, and a slight chance of showers. And Saturday it'll be partial thunderstorms possibility with a high of 78. And that's our weather outlook for WOSB Newsline 14. Stay tuned, we'll have sports next.
Stay with us.
Stay with him.
No problem.
With Chip McBob and Maureen Getzler, bringing you those fast-breaking news.